So how's your... You okay?
What the hell are you doing here?
Look, I know I'm probably the last person you want to see.
Yeah, sorry, no spare organs here. Maybe try the morgue, love.
Jackie...
Do we need to say it slowly for you, Billy? We never want to see you again.
I messed up big time, but I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. Sorry. It's just the way it is. Problem?
Yeah, my week just gets better and better.
Who's that?
Nobody.
The defence calls Mr. Gilbert Roach.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you.
Can you describe Miss McQueen's mood when she came to the flat?
She seemed pretty wound up. She just wanted to get her things and leave.
And what kind of mood were you in?
Not great. I just had a row with the girl I started seeing.
What about?
She found a lump on her breast, and I wanted to get it checked out by the hospital. My wife, she had terminal cancer.
I'm sorry. What happened next?
Lindsay left, Jackie came round. After a drink, she seemed as down as I was.
What did you talk about?
Just how upset she was about Rhys. How she thought she got it right this time.
How much wine did Miss McQueen consume?
I don't know. A few drinks.
How would you describe her condition?
I'd say that she was a bit drunk.
How alert was she?
She seemed all right. I mean, she definitely knew what she was doing.
Then what happened?
So this is it then? You and Rhys, I mean?
Cheryl's welcome.
Well, it makes a change, I suppose. Someone putting him in his place for once. Whereas me, I'm used to it. It's one of life's losers.
You're not that bad.
For what it's worth. I reckon he's a loser now.
At any point, did she tell you to stop?
No.
Then what happened?
We went to what used to be Miss McQueen's and Mr. Ashworth's bedroom.
And once in the bedroom, what happened?
We kissed some more. I started to undress her. And we had sex.
At any point, did Miss McQueen tell you to stop?
No. I mean, she was up for it as much as I was. We were all over each other.
Miss McQueen states that she told you we shouldn't do this. What did you take that to mean?
Well, obviously we both felt guilty. I mean, she just split up with Rhys and he was my best mate.
Please, describe to the court what happened afterwards.
I fell asleep.
And when you woke up, had Miss McQueen left the flat?
No. She was in the front room talking to Rhys. He just got back.
I see. And when you entered the room, Were you under the impression that Miss McQueen had made any mention of the alleged attack to Mr. Ashworth?
No, she hadn't. As Mr. Ashworth stated, for about an hour we sat drinking and talking. Obviously until I told him what had happened.
And then he punched you?
Yeah. Fair play. I deserved it.
Yeah. Silence.
Why did you deserve it?
He was my best mate. I just slept with his girlfriend in his bed.
And when were you first made aware of the allegation?
The next day. I couldn't believe it. I would never do that to anybody. I am not a rapist.
Thank you. Nothing further, my lady.
Would you describe yourself as being angry at the world, Mr. Roach?
No, not at all.
But one might say life has dealt you a bad hand. Your wife was diagnosed with cancer and then cruelly killed in a fire, is that not correct?
Yes.
How long ago?
Nearly 5 months.
Must have been very difficult for you. And then, on the night in question, you discover your latest girlfriend, too, has grave concerns about her health.
She's okay.
But at the time, you must have been angry.
I'd say more upset than angry.
Angry enough to throw a plate at a wall?
I just snapped.
Do you frequently snap, Mr. Roach?
No.
Were you not barred recently from your local pub for brawling with your landlord?
That was just a misunderstanding.
Right, was it just a misunderstanding that Miss McQueen did not want to have sex with you and you did?
No.
Is it fair to say you have a grudge against Miss McQueen's ex-boyfriend, Rhys Ashworth?
Oh, no, he's my mate. Well, he was my mate.
A mate whose girlfriend you had sex with?
They split up.
So she was fair game?
Move on, Mr. Warmby.
Is it true that Mr. Ashworth had an affair with a previous girlfriend of yours behind your back?
Yeah. But it was a long time ago.
But at the time, it must have been quite the betrayal.
But I got over it.
Did you, Mr. Roach?
I just said...
Is it not true that on the night in question, you saw an opportunity for revenge?
No.
The girlfriend of your so-called friend turns up on your doorstep looking for a shoulder to cry on, and you were only too happy to provide it. Is that not correct?
But yeah, but we just talked.
But you've already stated you plied her with a few glasses of wine and then you kissed her.
But I never plied her with anything and she kissed me back.
And, angry at the world, bitter at the years of losing out to your best mate, you thought things would go further.
No.
You didn't take her into the bedroom for a cosy little chat, Mr. Roach. You took her up there to have sex with her, whether or not she wanted it. Is that not true?
No, she wanted to go to the bedroom.
You proceeded to undress her, but when she changed her mind, you decided to deny her that privilege.
No. But she undressed me too, she wanted it.
She told you, stated, we shouldn't do this. It was clear she wanted you to stop, but you weren't listening, were you?
That's not what happened.
What happened is that you simply ignored her. You were on top of her, pinning her hands to the bed.
I never pinned her down. She held my hand.
You raped her, caring only for what you wanted without a second thought for the consequences.
She never said no.
But at any point, did she say yes?
Oh, please, when does anybody say yes?
Nothing further, my lady.
Feel better now that's out the way, dear?
Say better.
Well, they seem to go for it.
I just said what happened.
Yeah, well, it was news to me.
What?
Why don't you tell me exactly what happened, eh?
Well, did you really want to hear all the details?
No. And that just suited you, wouldn't it?
Never raped her.
I don't believe you. Nobody believes you.
But I'm not getting into all this with you now.
I've not even started yet.
Look, I'm sorry. But all that stuff about me and you, that was Jackie's barrister, not mine.
But the stuff they said about Jacqui, you knew that was coming, didn't you?
So what? I'm not meant to defend myself. I'm not meant to give my side.
Have you seen her sat there, have you?
You said it yourself. You know that I'm not a rapist.
No, I said I was shocked.
So if this wasn't Jackie, would you believe me then?
But this is Jacqui!
Rhys!
Do you know what you've done to her, what you're doing to her?
I'm sorry.
What? Say it again.
Come on, mate.
Mate. Don't call me that.
scum. A parasite.
Anything else?
Yeah.
That was for Jacqui. It wasn't for Jacqui. It was for you. Because he can't handle it. He messaged you up because he slept with me because she wanted to.
Liar.
And I could go to prison because she regrets it. Because of her lies.
The defence calls Mr. Wayne Connor. Please, Mr. Connor, can you describe to the court what happened that night?
Well, she was pretty wasted. She was hammering the champagne.
And what happened?
I asked if she fancied doing some pictures.
And what did she say?
She was well up for it.
And what happened to these pictures?
I sold them to a magazine.
To an adult magazine?
Yeah,
And after the photo shoot, what happened then?
we had sex.
At any point, did you force yourself on Miss McQueen?
Nah, she was well up for it. She told me her ex was getting married. I think it was her way of getting over it.
And in the morning, what happened?
She started shouting the odds at me, saying she wanted the pictures back and everything.
And what did you do?
I told her I'd binned them. She wasn't the first girl who did a photo shoot and then had regrets.
And what happened later that day?
I came back to the studio and found it had been trashed.
And who did you think had done it?
I knew who had done it. Her.
Nothing further.
Do you always have champagne in the studio, Mr. Connor?
I stay over there a lot, so yeah.
Just in case an opportunity such as this presents itself.
Sorry?
Have you photographed lots of women?
I'm a photographer. So yeah, you could say that.
And how many of those have you slept with?
My lady, the number of women the witness has slept with is irrelevant.
Simply trying to show a pattern of behaviour, my lady.
You may answer the question.
Mr. Connor?
A few.
Sorry, that's a little vague. Are we talking 10, 20, over 50? Or simply too many you can't remember? May I remind you, you are under oath.
Over 50.
Over 50. That's what you consider to be a few. One last question. Did you get a consent form signed for the photographs to be published?
She was too wasted.
And yet you still, without her consent, took the pictures and had sex with her? Nothing further, my lady.